Welcome to Fastang 444. In real time during this game, I didn't notice this. Novikov, a online gaming friend, just won a head-to-head, and then it shows at the top they left the session.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown!
You can see on the map this point that I like to leave from. This is Arena 11. The range of time to leave is 12 to 14 seconds. I will leave at 14 seconds. It looks like this level 7 Bronco was early, so they had to pause before they exited. I exit perfectly, right at 3 seconds. Finish point appears, and initial thoughts are this is the you only live once jump off of the suspension bridge. No, when I open up the map on this bridge in the straightaway, so I don't crash, of course. Let's see. It is. I love this. So I used the side of this hill for a banked right turn. Now I am heading over to the left side of the hacienda. I'm trying to get right at this sharp left turn at this point. There's a few trees I have to go through here. Last time I went through here I hit a tree. Let's see how I do. Nice, clean through the trees that time. Now I will go far to the left and angle to the right. I want to go just this side of the support, but when I hit this guardrail it kicks me a little farther to the left. So I want it to be over on the road on the right, a little farther left than I would have liked to have been, but just get through a few of these trees over to the road. As I near the finish, I see the other two drivers on the mini map that are approaching, but not in time.
Welcome to the Illuminati!
Here I am at Atlantis de Tula, and so I just got into a level 10 Funko there. Not sure if it's that car behind me, so I am trying to drive around and get in position for the final showdown and not leave enough time for anyone to engage and complete, more importantly, a head-to-head. So we're in a head-to-head. There isn't enough time to complete it. So they are going to go running off and put themselves out of position here. I am just going to park up against this shed where I like to leave for the final showdown, and off they go.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown!
You can see on the map this point that I like to leave from, and this is a short distance because of the train that's behind me. This is Arena 9. The range of time to leave is 11 to 13 seconds. I'll try leaving at 14 seconds. Being in this Ferrari, I knew I needed to add some time to the maximum. I second guessed my timing and I should have been accelerating through here. Not bad, a 2-second exit. It's just one of the elements I'm trying to win. I found focusing on my route, trying to have a clean route, is a greater element in winning. And speaking of that, they wound up hitting a tree there. So I will follow along this road. Once I clear the trees, I will angle over to the left. It looks like the other drivers influenced the finish. So now I will go to the right low side of this hill and try and get in line up this curved road right over here. And follow along this road and then angle to the left. There are a group of trees here that I wanted to go around. Now I can get over on the highway. Just narrowly missed that tree there. That was close. Alright, let's get on the highway and get some speed here in this Ferrari. I managed to get into first place, having a clean route through there. Now I just need to angle over towards the finish. Closer to that dirt road on the right, I know there are some obstructions, so this should be a clean route over to the finish from here. And it is for the win in this Ferrari.
Welcome to the secret society of the Illuminati! Oh, shh.
I wound up staying on the perimeter of the second to last arena, and I will make my way over for the final showdown. You can see where the final arena is going to be. And I'm going to be certain not to leave enough time for anyone to engage and complete a head-to-head. See an online gaming friend, PianoFire just won a head-to-head, and they are in a AMG 1, so they stay in the AMG 1, of course, so it doesn't show a different vehicle. I go buy these two vehicles. The Lamborghini Centenario is wasting their time.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown!
You can see on the map this point that I like to leave from. This is Arena 13. The range of time to leave is 21 to 24 seconds. I'll try leaving at the minimum 21 seconds because the Funko actually has a very quick acceleration rate. I consider this a well-timed, with speed exit, 196 miles per hour in 2 seconds. PianoFire, of course, has timed his exit really well and is in front of me in the AMG 1. And the finish looks to be towards Atlantis to Tula. I'll know when I open up the map. My surprise, PianoFire turned early. I'll pause this, although I just opened up the map for a second, and the finish is right behind Atlantis de Tula. And so I'll wait till I cross this bridge. See that yellow billboard? That's the point I know I can turn to the right and go over in between the greenhouses ahead. Once I get just beyond the greenhouses, I will turn to the left. There are two roads that parallel here. And there's a bit of a gap between the trees over towards this other road. Now I can angle over to the right and get through a few random trees on this line. Go along the east side of Atlantis de Tula, and the finish is straight ahead. This is a great win for me against a highly skilled player in a faster vehicle. Good game, PianoFire.
Horizon, please congratulate the Eliminator!
This final showdown is in the southeast, and I am in the level 6 Porsche 959. Someone just got into a level 8 RJ Anderson Pro 2 truck and a level 10 Funko. Right at this bend in the road, directed west is the point I'd like to leave from, right here.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown!
You can see on the map this point that I like to leave from. This is Arena 7. The range of time to leave is 18 to 20 seconds. I will leave it 23 seconds because those ranges of times are for level 10 vehicles or near level 10 speeds and acceleration. Here's someone not trying to win, they're just trying to be a griefer. Open up the map briefly, and away I go. I thought it was funny to look back and see them spinning their wheels. So on to this. I'm trying to time my exit right at 3 seconds. I wound up pretty close, right at 2.5 seconds. But here comes that Funko. Trying to get in front of them and block them. I was successful for a moment there, but then they get by me. And off we go. Finish is northwest, so cut through these trees, go through the greenhouse area. I will angle farther to the right. They go slightly farther to the left. I will get on this road for just a short period to try and gain some speed here. Up against such a faster vehicle, I'm trying not to turn too much so I can maintain as much speed as possible. Go around the end of the pyramid strip, the same line they are on. It's unlikely I'm going to win this, but I'm hoping they actually hit something. It's my only hope. So I'm familiar with this area ahead. Between the paved road and the dirt road is a clear path, and it's the same path they are on. I'll pause this coming up. You see those two, I think those are water tanks that are just ahead. That is the only obstruction, but I wind up opening up this. I was going to quit. I thought they may be pausing before they crossed the finish. I'm not sure if they were gifting me the win or they hit those water tanks. I did thank them via the Xbox app chat, but I did not hear back from them, so I'm not sure if that was a gift or not.
Welcome to the Illuminati!
Right, this bend in the road, directed west, is the point I like to leave from. This may look familiar to you.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown!
You can see on the map this point that I like to leave from. This is Arena 7. The range of time to leave is 18 to 20 seconds. I will try leaving it 24 seconds, being in a less than level 10 Jeep Trailcat. Going through these turns, I'm not trying to go fast because, as you may know, the Jeep doesn't handle very well in turns. Time my exit right at 3 seconds, although with minimal speed. Finish point straight ahead, so I will follow along this road and go through the left center of the traffic circle. Watch this line I take right between the trees. it appears as though the finish is south of the river, possibly in the farmer field. And I open up the map a few times and verify, yes, it is. So I know I have to get through some trees on this line, so hopefully I don't hit too many of them. I'd like to say I don't hit any, but realistically, I've had this finish point before, and no. I actually thought that might have been a breakaway tree. I didn't think I would hit one quite as soon, and there's a vehicle coming up pretty quick on the mini map now, so now let's get through the trees. Well, at that speed and with how dense the trees are through here, I was not surprised that I hit that. Alright, the finish is right over here. And that car is trying to come up a steep embankment there, so they had the lead momentarily, and I get over to the finish for the win, and here comes a Lamborghini Centenario screaming in.
Welcome to the shadowy ranks of the Illuminati.
Getting in position for the final showdown, and this is actually the same final arena, 7. So at this bend in the road directed west, and my apologies for the video quality. I was changing some settings, trying to fix some things for my stream this coming Saturday. I think I didn't accomplish what I was after.
Head-to-heads complete. Get ready for the final showdown.
At this bend in the road directed west is the point that I like to leave. This is Arena 7. The range of time to leave is 18 to 20 seconds. I will leave it 20 seconds because the Nissan GT-R has near level 10 speeds and acceleration. Finish point appears straight ahead. So I will go through the left center of the traffic circle, right between the trees. Keep it directed towards the finish, and it looks like this finish may also be in the farmer field, but a little farther south. So I am looking for a dirt road ahead, and it is on the south side of the field. So where's this dirt road? Okay, it's over on the left. If I follow roughly along this dirt road, this is a clear path through the trees here. I have a few trees to get through. I'm a little too far left of the dirt road there and go through the edge of the trees. Now just over to the finish. It is right before a jump, so I will take a celebratory jump that's just beyond the finish pin.
Welcome to the secret society of the Illuminati. Oh, shh.
This final showdown will be in the northeast, and I am just full sending it. It's late in the game. I need to get into something faster before the final showdown, and I catch this level 3 that crosses the road, and I think they bounced off of that building there. So I just need to get over to the finish and get into a level 9. Anything faster than this, anything is faster than this. And right when I get here, here's a level 7 AMG GT just sitting there. So I will get into a level 9 and start pulling forward and challenge them. And they actually started going forward, but not fast enough to beat the Fiesta. So they actually did me a huge favor in just sitting there, allowing me to challenge them. That was a poor maneuver on their part. So I wound up in 2 quick head-to-heads. We'll get into a level 10 as the arena is shrinking for the final showdown. And this is a game that an online gaming friend, BobMaloubier, happens to be in as well. So this is where I am at. This is Arena 4. This is where I normally would leave from, where that yellow dot is at 26 to 29 seconds. But because of the late head-to-head I was in, I am not able to get to that point. So I need to just head east that direction and then turn around and estimate approximately where I would be exiting Arena 4. So here we go. Let's see how I do. Exiting at 2 seconds with speed is considered successful. So I will continue on this line, and when the finish point appears, it is south. Someone influenced the finish south, so I need to get through some trees, open up the map and see approximately where there might be a road that is leading me close to that area. All right. I will try and get through these trees and get on some path, some road, something to get through how dense the trees are through here. As you can see now, I'm bouncing off of them, hitting them. I'm in second place, surprisingly, so I think the person that influenced the finish is who was in the lead. It's unlikely I'm going to be able to catch them. Now I'm in third place, so let's just focus on trying to take this road over towards the general direction of the finish. At some point I need to go through the trees again. Here. Okay, so far so good. This road is leading me most of the way. I get off the road here, part of the swamp. Surprisingly, I'm in first place. I did not think I had a chance. I'm going to win this, to my surprise. And afterwards, BobMaloubier said, "Good game," with a picture of himself in a RS7 in second place. Good game, Bob.
Congratulations! You are the Eliminator! Head-to-heads complete! Get ready for the final showdown!
This looks a little familiar. Right at this bend in the road is the point I like to leave from. This is Arena 7. The range of time to leave is 18 to 20 seconds. I will leave it 19 seconds. Finish point appears, and it is northwest. So I will angle over, going through the greenhouse area, and I will get on this road that is ahead that leads through the Cloverleaf and next to Horizon Street scene. Straight ahead, narrowly missing a few trees there. I went from 6th place to 2nd place, and I should gain the lead because I am on the road, which I do. Open up the map, and the finish is straight ahead, just northeast of the stadium towards Guanajuato. So just angle slightly towards the finish. Slow down as I go over these hills so I don't spin out. Around a few trees over to the finish for the win. That's a rarity. I don't mind hitting that tree.
Horizon, please congratulate the Eliminator!
This was at the end of the day. I played one more game and won the game. Hope you enjoyed this video along with all of my videos, and if you've been enjoying my content, please subscribe. Just click that link on the bottom right.